The first step you got to do is have a lot of this stuff. We're talking big meat here at Lucky's Barn and Grill. I'm here with their head chef, Bruce. So what goes into their to this Jiggs dinner that you guys make here?
Well, pretty much it's a 24-hour prepping process. I've got my team down here. I've got Chef Chris and Chef Chewy chopping up all the cabbage and the red potatoes, getting us ready. Right here we have a brine corned beef brisket. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our blend of spices here, which is peppercorns. There's some clove in here, some secret ingredients. And what we're going to do is we're just going to rub the fat end of our brisket here. And we're going to slow roast this in the oven for about an hour per pound. And we're going to push this into the fat, so when the fat melts down onto the meat, it's so good and so tasty. So
all those delicious flavors go into the meat, but the meat can't be by itself for a Jiggs dinner. And we have an Irish staple here. We got some cabbage going.
Yep, these guys are chopping up the cabbage and the potatoes, getting it ready. About halfway through our cooking process, we're going to take our broth and we're going to cook it down with this cabbage and these potatoes and our carrots. And then pretty much that's what's going to make all our vegetables taste really good for our Jiggs dinner.
And of course, you can't have an authentic St. Patrick's Day Irish Jiggs dinner without the right beverages, right?
That's correct. You know, we've got our Guinness, our Irish car bombs. We're going to have plenty of green beer out here for you folks. So
green beer and fun stuff. That's at Lucky's Barn and Grill. Guess what? We're taking this into the kitchen next. When we come back, I'll show you how it looks and how it tastes for your St. Patrick's Day celebration. You guys like my hat? I think it's funny because it's larger than a regular-sized hat. But let's forget about that. Let's get straight to the Jiggs dinner they're having here at Lucky's Barn and Grill. They're having it all over Northwest Ohio. And Bruce, the chief chef here at Lucky's, I mean, it must be getting crazy, especially over the whole weekend.
Oh, yeah. We're packed full. Starting Saturday at 1 o'clock, we're going to start the Jiggs dinner, and we're going to run it all the way till we close. And then St. Patty's Day on Sunday, we'll also be running it all day long. We have about 200 pounds of corned beef out here, so I'd say come out and get it while you can.
Get it while you can. Now, we started making it a little earlier. We've got it right here. Tell me a little bit about what we're looking at, the final product of what you actually had to put your work into doing.
Okay, well, this is essentially about 12 hours of slow-roasted corned beef, you know, my secret method of doing it. These are the vegetables. This is everything. This is essentially what you're going to get when you come to dinner and you get your Jiggs dinner here at Lucky's. Down here, we have our Reuben.
Oh, and that just looks absolutely amazing. It's got sauerkraut and all kinds of stuff on the side. But you can't have an authentic Irish St. Patrick's Day without a nice pint of Guinness right here. Thank you very much. And, of course, they have that here, along with green beer, the whole thing. But we do want to remind you, please enjoy St. Patrick's Day responsibly. Bruce, cheers. Back to you guys.
Nice, Joe. And do love the hat. Love the beverage as well. Tell me, why do they call it a Jiggs dinner? I'm sorry, I don't know.
I have done some extensive research on that, John, and I have no idea. I've been looking it up all morning to try to get a reason why they call it a Jiggs dinner, and I cannot find a definite reason of the originality of the term.
Does our guest know? Does Chef know?
Do you have any idea why they call it a Jiggs dinner?
I do not.
No? Sorry, guys. We're fresh out. I'll keep looking.
Let's say it's because of the Irish jig.